Yo. What's up, guys?
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Okay, let me turn my phone off. Hi, guys. So it's another random spontaneous live.
Kinda.
Kind of what?
Kinda spontaneous.
Well, kind of spontaneous, but it's
Kinda.
random.
You guys didn't know about it anyway.
Yes, but we did. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Hi, Shabret. How are you?
So we're just kind of hanging around seeing who comes into the chat.
Yeah, so we are going to be doing a live Q&A because obviously we've got quite a few new subscribers to our channel. So welcome to you guys. If any of you are new, thank you so much for joining. Hello, Caroline. My words got tongue-tied then. Hello, Caroline. Hi, Caroline. How are you doing? Louisiana is raining, Shabret says. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure it rains in Louisiana.
Does it? Why do I always think that it's like a hot place?
I think it is hot, but
it rains a lot.
It definitely rains sometimes, I'm sure.
Hi, Vicky. How are you? Hi, Unknown. Hi, Arana. Hi, guys. Sharon, you're glowing. Oh, thank you. Glowing with the ring light.
Look at that.
It's not the ring light or anything.
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
Hi, Luna.
Okay, so guys, we do need some questions. We need some questions from you guys. So we'll try and slip in some hellos here and there, but we need some questions from you guys.
Yes.
Let's make this entertaining.
If you have any questions that it's burning deep inside your soul that you want to know, that you want to find out from us, that we haven't answered before, let us know. We probably won't answer any like how we met because we've done a video of that. So just search through that because we get that one a lot.
Yeah. So we've had that already, Luna. So when did you guys meet?
Okay,
we met.
I always say 2009.
You always say that, and it's like, oh, it's not 2009. It's
When is it?
We met in 2008.
It's 8.
2008.
Your girl got amnesia or something.
We met in August 2008, to be precise.
Yes, August. Yeah, I remember it was August.
That's when we met, and our relationship probably started maybe like December 2008.
I know.
So
because someone was slacking.
But if anyone asks like the story of how we met, we get asked it a lot, and we've done like 2 videos on it.
Yeah.
So we're probably not going to be answering those questions.
I'll go back up. Right. So hi, Jacqueline. Hey, Kate. How are you doing? Fluff from Kenya. Oh, nice. Kenya. I think you guys got winter right now, haven't you, in Kenya? And South Africa. Yeah. So we're in July. Yeah, so it'll be winter now.
Hey, Nick from Sydney, Australia. Wow.
Australia.
What was that?
Australia.
Do that again. Do it again.
I just did. Is that right? Is that correct? That sounded all right to me in my head.
I sounded a little off to me, but yeah, we don't often get subs from Australia. So
no, actually.
That's good to see. That's
nice to see you, Nick. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining, everyone.
Okay, so how are you and the girls doing? We're doing great. The girls are actually in bed at the moment.
Yes.
So again, that's why we're just being a little bit
calm and
reserved because the girls are in bed, and they do wake up easy. You know, one little noise,
they're up.
And they're up. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the girls are doing fine. And Shabret says, "How do you keep date night going with small kids?" Whew, how do we?
Well, basically, this kind of time now after they're in bed, that's the only time you get to have a date, I guess.
Yeah. So it's right now we're having a live, but normally we would do kind of have time to just chill and chat and things.
But we don't really have date nights out, to be honest. Just the two of us. Like, guys, I really want to take this woman out on a date or go away for a hotel, but you know, it's like having a small baby. It doesn't always
work out that way.
work out. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's at that stage now as well where she's very needy. She needs her mummy.
She's booby.
Yes.
She's a booby.
I think she's definitely going through something, don't you think? Because that's definitely not her normal self. She's just very needy and clingy.
Teething.
And
She's
teething, yeah.
Definitely.
Even her grandparents came today and she was just crying. She just wanted me. So
excuse me, guys.
I think she's at that stage where she's realizing that we are separate, me and her. We're not the same person. So when I'm far away, she's like, eh. Then I get closer, she's fine. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment.
But we do have date nights.
Yeah, we
in
do.
the crib. We do have date nights.
Oh,
the last one we had was probably our anniversary, so we've been slacking a little bit on the date nights because, yeah, the evenings are hectic. And by the time the kids are asleep, we both just kind of want to just
chill. Yeah, because with kids, it's like noisy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just want to sometimes just sit in silence and enjoy it.
Or sometimes there's editing to do. Sometimes there's actually work to do after the kids are in bed. So.
Oh, so.
No. I thought one of the kids woke up then.
Was a seagull. Oh.
All right. So.
Erica says, how long have you all been together?
Oh, sorry, guys. I keep losing them.
Wait a minute.
All right, I got you. Sorry, Erica. Yeah. So how long have you all been together? We've been together for, 2008. That's, my maths is going to be on blast now on live. 13.
Almost 14 years.
Almost 14 years.
Yeah. Almost 14 years and married for 11.
It's a long time.
It's a long time,
it's
guys.
A long time.
Yeah. So
okay. All right. And Andrea, Brian. Hi, Sharon, Tommy. Good to see you. Sexy couple. Thank you, Andrea.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. She's talking about me. Oh, she said couple.
Sexy couple. I think it's both of us. We're a sexy couple. Come on. Are you still going to move into a bigger house? So this is a question that I'm passionate about answering. 100% we are.
Yes.
We are definitely going to move to a bigger house. Not yet.
We don't know yet.
So basically, I've said this on vlogs and stuff, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. And sorry for repeating myself, say I'm repeating myself because I repeat myself a lot. Anyway, what was I saying? I've lost track of what I was saying. So yeah, house. So yeah. We're just like basically biding our time. We're gonna, when the time's right, definitely. Like, it is hella expensive to buy somewhere especially in the UK, but in this city that we live in particular, it's crazy money. So we ain't quite there yet, but we're getting there. We just need to get that big chunk of deposit up together.
Yes.
We could move to another rented place like tomorrow if we wanted. We could rent a bigger house and it wouldn't be a problem, but
it's a bit pointless.
It's a bit pointless because even that, you know, you're going to spend like a few grand moving to another rented apartment because or house, because you got to pay like security deposit, you got to pay first and last month's rent. There's a few thousand you got to put up front. Yeah. So we'd rather just keep that few K in the bank, and it'll go towards like, it might even pay the solicitor fees for when we. But yeah, we are on it, but we're just trying to be patient. But we do need to get out of this apartment, really.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
We
have memories here, but yeah, our family is growing, so yeah, we definitely will be moving very soon.
Yeah, well, hopefully very soon. We're just being patient. We could move, like I said, we could move tomorrow rented, but we want to the next move we make wants to be our own property. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there, guys. We're working very hard.
Okay. So, Unfiltered and Unbothered says, do you plan to expand business-wise together? Would you like to?
Okay, so guys, me and Sharon are actually in a business partnership right now.
Oh yes, I guess if you class YouTube, I guess YouTube is.
I don't like to call it a business partnership.
No, I don't either.
Because obviously we are a real family and a real married couple, but our socials are actually a business now. So
yes,
we do have a business together. It's a huge blessing that we can do social media together, that we can just show you guys our real life and make money off it. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have a business together. This is kind of it. Obviously our Instagrams and also we're working on TikToks is, so yeah, it's pretty amazing really.
Yeah, but what, like, besides social media, what kind of other do you think would have a business together? Like, let's say in property or selling something.
Well, I think in property we could definitely go into like
I'd
set
love to
another
do
business
property.
together. So
Yeah, I'd love to at some point. But working with partners is quite a challenge, though, isn't it? At times.
It is, yeah.
Say.
Like for us, obviously, we're content creators, so creating the content's not because it's just organic. We just just do us, and it works. But sometimes we do find us talking about it, and like we're like, hang on, we should be just talking about something else, or
it kind of takes over your life when you have similar passions or something that you do together.
So there's pros and cons to it anyway. But I mean, it's amazing. It's a blessing. Like we've been together for a long time. And we just suddenly kind of found an audience. We found you guys, and it's just opened doors for us to and opportunities. Like I say, this is an expensive country. You gotta get it in any way to live in this country.
Yeah.
So yeah, I appreciate that question. I like that one.
So Erica Royal says, how do you keep the love and romance in your relationship?
Understanding each other's love language is what I would say. Understanding.
Definitely. And so basically the question is, how do you keep the love and romance? Yes. So yeah, definitely understanding the love languages and just not judging the person's love language and think, oh, what's the point? So
because obviously people receive love in different ways. Like some people would like a gesture, like a gift.
Yeah.
Some people like physical touch. Typical man, typical woman kind of thing. But if you just understand one another's, and like Sharon said, don't judge. Because obviously it's like, if you get stuck into that mentality that you expect your partner to have the same wants and needs as you, and I feel like that's where we failed before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we used to argue a lot about that because he wouldn't understand, why do I want flowers? Why do I want a gift? And it's just because for me, it makes me feel like you've thought of me when you were out. So like these days now he's got it, and he'll come back home with like a box of gluten-free cupcakes, my favorite, and then I didn't even ask for it. And it's just like, oh, you thought of me. That's so sweet. And it just, brightens up your day. And vice versa, if I'm like, later on, kind of thing, just to spice it up a bit. Didn't get excited.
I know, right? You got to be really careful about what you say on YouTube.
Yeah, so that's it.
I'm like, especially live, you got to kind of like process what you're going to say before you say it. So I'm just holding back a little bit.
YouTube might be like, but yeah, so that's how we just keep it spicy, just remembering what the other person wants and just doing it because you want to see them happy. Yeah. And then in turn, when they're happy, then it's just like a domino effect. It just snowballs from there. And making that time definitely as well, especially if you have kids, isn't it? You have to be intentional with the time you set aside for each other. You have to put in effort. Yeah. Like you have to sometimes just say, look, it might be tired, might be have other things to do, but we got to just set aside time when the kids are in bed just to do whatever. Talk, whatever, Because that's the thing, like a lot of people say, oh, that marriage is so great. They've got a very great marriage. But the thing is, those good marriages that you see, they have had to work very hard in the beginning. There's so much grafting, there's so much unpacking that you have to do, and learning the other person and forgiving, trust, all those things that go on in the beginning stages. And then later on, as you grow, you kind of start reaping those rewards of that work that you've put in the earlier stages and not giving up on each other. And then it just comes naturally afterwards, wouldn't you say? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And that's like why I always kind of, if I post something on Instagram, I quite often make a point of saying about how we're not perfect. Yeah. Because we're not like setting out to
be the image of a perfect couple. Like a lot of
Mm.
people do say perfect couple goals. You guys are so perfect. You know, I want what they've got. We get a lot of that, but you know, I want people to know that a lot of work has gone
Has
into
gone
this
into it.
marriage. It hasn't been easy. We've been through a lot of heartache and pain,
Mhm.
and it's just taken a lot for us to stay together, kind of thing. So
Yes, it's a lot of growing we've
a
had
lot,
to do, and
yeah. So that's why I kind of make a point on our social media, like to say, we know we're not perfect. So we're not even necessarily trying to be couple goals. We're just trying to, you know, show our love and show that
Mhm.
you can stay together and that
Definitely.
marriage can be strong through thick and thin, you know.
Definitely. And that's why I
So
say to people, don't give up like on love too easily, like just because your partner is like not doing what you want them to do. Like obviously if they're being super abusive, that's a whole different ball game. But if it's little things like, you know, men leaving socks on the floor or whatever.
yeah. Little things like that don't really matter, do they?
No, it does. Like in hindsight, when you look back, it doesn't matter.
No.
Like how does the person treat you? If they're treating you with love, respect, like treating you like a woman, that stuff is minor. You can work on that.
For sure.
But I think we're going on a tangent.
We've just gone on a massive tangent.
I know.
So wait, the question was, how do you keep the love and romance in your relationship, right?
Yes,
And we've just literally rambled about, and sorry guys.
Sorry, Erica.
Apologize, guys. Hope we haven't bored you guys to tears.
Yeah, it's just our passion. I think we're just very passionate about relationships. But yeah.
Well, you know, these lives are kind of an opportunity to just kind of say what you want to say, unfiltered,
talk to you guys raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut. Excuse me, guys. I've got, you know, we're on live. I can't edit out all the throat clearing. Okay, so
Fatima.
Wait, you missed one here.
No, we're here.
Oh,
Fatima says, hi, I'm from Iran. How are you? Oh, hi there from Fatima from Iran. Hope you're well.
Hey, Fatima.
See, Luna says amazing Australian accent. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Australians say mate as well.
They do.
It's not just Brits. Everyone like thinks like we're Australian. Not everyone, but a lot of
people do, yeah.
Okay, so let's answer a question. So, hello, beautiful family, sending love from Florida. We'd love to be in Florida right now. So, the question is, okay. So what did you decide about Aurora's school, and if she would stay? How
is she doing with that now? So yeah, at the moment she's gonna stay there at school. It's not as easy to just like get them out of school like that. It's a lot of things that you have to consider. But she's doing all right. Would you say, babe?
I think she's doing great. I think she's doing absolutely great at school.
She's
like
she's an A. I'd like to say A-star student. You know, they don't do A-stars in like her age group, but the teacher says she does well and everything. But it's just certain things that she comes back home with, like saying that for me as a mom, I'm just like, I'm not sure. And also because some other parents have actually voiced concerns, and one of the people I know, they've taken their kid out of that school. So I'm just like, But I'm the mom, I'm always there. Tommy is a bit on the fence with that one anyway. So
no, I'm like,
well, not on the fence. He's for public school. I see pros and cons for both, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm definitely all for public school, and I think she's doing great. Honestly, I do. I'm not just saying that. It's not just my pride. It's just I do.
It's not even about her not doing great, but we won't.
Let's not get too into this.
She's not going. She's going to carry on going there for the moment. But for me, my personal goal is to homeschool her. So I'm still kind of talking to a few people that have homeschooled their kids, and then we'll see what happens there from there.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I know I'm moving on pretty quick.
So what time is it here? It's 9:10 at night here. Just lost.
Sorry, guys. We're just scrolling through trying to find our place again.
Okay, so there.
Okay, I love you guys so much, and the girls are adorable. Thank you so much, Darlene. Appreciate that, Darlene.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline says, good to see you both so grounded and down to earth. Oh, thank you so much, Jacqueline. We do try.
We try, try and give you guys a real dose of our reality, our lives,
That's
trying
it.
to sugarcoat anything.
That's it.
Which is why, we sit here on an evening, stains on a t-shirt.
Parent life. So Liv Vuani says, how did you plan of having another chance? Or did you plan on having another child? Do you plan on For me, I'll say no. I'm actually okay with 2. But I've learned to never say never. You just never know what can happen. I'm only saying that because that's what I said with Araya. I had said I'm done, and here we are.
To be honest, I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Like, I do want another child. I do want a son, as I've said before. But at the same time, kids are hard work. And I think 2 at the moment is quite a handful. And we just want some freedom to be able to go on holiday, and obviously, going for another pregnancy right now.
It's the pregnancies for me. I mean, after thing is fine for me.
Me too. It's the whole worry of it. But
yeah.
So on the fence, I would say Sharon's probably more leaning towards no. I'm kind of
on the fence.
I'm hinged. Is that the right word?
Hinged, yeah.
Okay.
So when you go to visit family for special occasions, how do you all keep things safe with COVID? To be honest, it's you don't want to be insensitive, because obviously a lot of people have suffered badly from COVID and lost their lives, but it's kind of it's non-existent now.
I think, yeah, isn't it? In England, we just kind of forgotten about it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's just Sharon's had it twice and hasn't got sick either times. I've had it. I mean, to be honest, pretty much everyone we know and everyone we're related to has had it. So everyone's kind of got antibodies.
And some people have got the vaccine and everything. So I think everyone's quite...
Yeah, so I think if you're vulnerable, most vulnerable people are vaccinated. So that sort of gives them a bit of protection.
Yeah.
So really, to be honest, there's no regulations, no COVID rules anymore in the UK. Everyone just goes about as normal. There's no face masks, there's nothing. And there's no one's really getting that sick, to be honest.
Yeah, so I think we've gone past that place of being fearful or worrying about it, because initially we didn't go to these things because we're worried about the elderly people, but they're fine with it. So if they're fine, we're all good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope that answers the question.
It's very much up to sort of if someone's vulnerable, it's just use your own discretion, I guess. But I'd like to think I'm not necessarily pro or anti-vax. I'm whatever. Really, it's up to you. It's a personal choice. But I feel like maybe if you are vulnerable, it probably is the safer option to be vaccinated, or if you're not, kind of. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, but it's just forgotten about, to be honest, in England, and people catching it still, but no one's really getting that sick.
No, we don't really hear of it that much. So TH says, "Look, you can tell that you two have the parent ears."
Ears.
Yeah, like
the
seagull. Hi. So where are we at?
So sorry, guys, if we're not answering every comment. We're just kind of going to try and go to the questions. If that's cool, you guys, but we do appreciate everyone. Feel free to just say hello. We'll try and obviously read it.
So did you get a chance to go out for your anniversary? If so, what did you do? So nope, we haven't yet got a chance to go out yet, and I don't know when we will.
Maybe this weekend. But if you guys saw the vlog, our anniversary I thought it was really amazing.
It was good.
Had a really good time.
It was really good.
Just staying in, which is a Wingstop. We had our guys go and watch the vlog. But it was good. It was really good.
No,
I
I
just
did
enjoy
enjoy
just staying in and chatting and, you know.
Anywho, it was stress free. You know, you don't have to think about going out to the restaurant and like, because with the restaurants now they say, oh, you've only got 2 hours, and after 2 hours we need the table back. So you know, we got to stay up late and eat as long as we wanted, and not having to then think about coming back home.
And it was a nice evening as well.
Yeah.
Like, had a good sunset and it was warm outside.
It's quite romantic, actually.
It was romantic, yeah.
Yes.
I enjoyed it, but we might still go out for a meal. Well, we definitely will at some point, of course.
Definitely will. So Luna said, what made you start a YouTube channel?
Right. So it's actually, this was Sharon's master plan, believe it or not. I was like big into Instagram. Well, big trying to grow the Instagram. That was my main focus. And Sharon was a bit like, let's start a YouTube channel as well.
Because this was in 2020 during the lockdown.
Yeah, so we haven't even been on YouTube for that long, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was more into Instagram, and I wanted to build an audience on Instagram and do the influencer thing on Instagram. And that was going okay, but she said, let's start a YouTube channel as well. And I was a bit on the fence, to be honest, because I was thinking,
who's interested?
Who's going to be interested?
But two little people from Bristol.
We went for it, and started making videos, and it just took off. As soon as I started seeing people showing interest in our lives, and I was like, okay, this is meant to be. And we just took it and just ran with it, and just so it was very organic, I'd say. It's very organic. It was just a suggestion from Sharon. Like, saying that, I'm kind of backpedaling a little bit. I did always see myself doing a YouTube channel. I remember we were talking about this the other day.
Yeah,
I always kind of wanted to be on YouTube, but at the time when Sharon suggested it, I just didn't feel like quite ready to do it, but we did it and it worked. So it's meant to be. It's definitely meant to be. And, it's amazing. We're just grateful. We got like 70 something K.
I know, because I just used to see like these couple challenges. I used to just crack my head like laughing, and I just thought, oh, let's just try something. I think the first one was a flower challenge, or where
it was
the flower challenge. Oh, let's just try that during the lockdown. Didn't have anything to do or bored, and we just filmed it on my crappy little phone at that time. I don't know what phone I had at that time, but
you guys should go back and watch our first videos we did in 2020.
Yes,
the quality was poor.
I'm not saying our quality is great now, but it's a little bit better than it was.
You're being hard on us.
No. Come on, it is good, but you can always get better. You have to push yourself.
You can always get like bigger and better lenses and cameras and all that, but it's so much better. So it's just organic, and it's just meant to be, I feel.
Exactly. And if you do want to start a YouTube channel, literally don't even think about, oh, I don't have the right equipment, I don't have this proper light stand or proper lights, or my house doesn't look right, doesn't have the right color. Just start on your phone. Just go film outside, have natural light, use your phone, promote yourself as much as you can, and just do it. Go for it.
But be willing to put in the work.
Exactly.
There's a lot of work that goes into this YouTube.
And that's the thing. I think a lot of people do it because they want a lot of money with YouTube.
No, playing.
No, but the money doesn't come straight away. There's certain criteria you have to pass first before you get monetized. So just bear that in mind. So yeah. Nick says,
are you guys can travel to time? Would you come to Australia? So again, travel. I'm like desperate to go somewhere. Again, we've kind of had this discussion before.
We can travel. We can travel. That's the thing, can't we, babe?
We can.
We can.
I'm just in a very intense. I'm trying to say an intense business partnership at the moment, which is not letting up or letting me have any time away. So it's on me. I just got a lot of commitments, a lot of work commitments, and I just cannot get away from. But I I'm desperate to take the girls away.
So I might have to travel by myself with the girls.
I think
girls trip.
Yeah, I think Christmas time we're going somewhere. We're going to get on a plane and go somewhere else for Christmas, because that's the only time at the moment I can see me actually having time. So,
in Australia, we always talk about Australia, but we always think it's so far.
Yeah, the flight kind of puts me off. I've actually got family in Australia. I've got family in Perth. But the flight puts me off. Yeah, I'd love to go, but it's literally you've got to fly to, I think, Hong Kong or Singapore.
Somewhere Singapore or something like that, yeah.
Which is like, I don't know, 18 hours, and you've got to get on a plane from Singapore.
It's pretty much like 24-hour journey.
Yeah, it's like really, honestly, that I love flying, but for that long, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'd love to come. Okay, so Mia. So what's up, Mia? I'm a Black American woman in an interracial relationship. Sorry.
I was wondering if you'll run into the same challenges in the UK and how you address them. So when we're together, we don't really get any challenges at all. We don't get any stares like that, do we?
I don't think so.
No, but
not that I particularly notice. It's again, like, sorry if you guys have heard us say we have answered similar questions like this quite a few times before, but it's not really a problem. It's never. We've been together for a long time. We've been together for 14 years, and we've never had any problems.
No,
like face to face. We've only really ever experienced like racism and problems over the internet, online. Yeah. So the UK is pretty accepting. It's pretty like
multicultural.
Our cities are multicultural, and they're quite well integrated. So it's not like you don't get like black areas, white areas, Asian areas. You do.
Kind of is, but
but it's not like
predominantly just that.
Yeah,
that one race.
The segregation is not like that extreme. You know, you still get like, it's what you call multicultural areas where you've got like a bit of a melting pot. It's a bit of a melting pot. So,
but don't get us wrong, there is some racial tension in some areas, and there are some racial what you call it? How do you put it? Attacks that are kind of racially.
But sorry,
I can't find the word. Yeah, go on.
Sorry, what I was trying to say. I've lost my flow.
Sorry.
It's because you cut me off.
I'm sorry.
So, what I'm trying to say is that the UK is very well integrated. So, we don't, you see interracial couples a lot here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Like, it's normally the other way around. It's normally like you see like the black guys with white girls. Like, you see that a lot in our city. But you're seeing it more our way around as well.
Our way as well. You do see it our way as well, actually.
So it is like, it's not a problem, but again, I don't want to sit here and say, racism doesn't exist here. That it's perfect, because it does. But we don't.
We've just never experienced it.
We've never really experienced anything face to face, but over the internet, yeah, like lots of things. So basically, yeah, if you're in an interracial relationship and you live somewhere that's not accepting of it, obviously we pray for you and just
come live with us.
Come
over here.
Yeah, hope you're not going through anything too hateful.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, just I don't know, keep your chin up, keep being you, keep loving the person you love, and do your thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Lydia Danucci, is that you, Nana D?
Oh, we've got family.
Is it Nana D? Hiya.
Got Nana D in the house.
Nice to see you. Okay. Nick says, Tommy and Sharon, you're both amazing parents. Thank you. We try.
Thank you, Nick.
It can be challenging sometimes, but we push through.
Speaking of parents, I was sweating a little bit then because I thought I saw Araya moving around, and I thought I was going to be left by myself. Oh my God.
So Mary says, are y'all still experiencing heat waves? No, it's kind of gone to autumn now, all of a sudden. I had a jumper the other day. So yeah, no, we're not experiencing them anymore.
We had about like a 2-day heat wave, and it's gone down to like, it's kind of 20 degrees today. So
yeah.
It's not that warm, really. It's not cold, but it's not that warm.
It's all right.
And it's cloudy and spells of rain, so it ain't
It's a nice little break, to be honest. It's a nice little break. And the main character says, do you have any tattoos dedicated to one another? Yes.
Yep. I'm not going to show it.
Go on, show it.
Well,
no,
now you say
no, don't.
So it's actually no, all right. I'm not going to pull it up because I'm not really quite toned enough at the moment. I haven't been hitting the diet like I should have been. But anyway, so basically, I've got SR, which stands for Sharon Rotendo, right here on my ribs.
Because I'm his rib.
She's my rib. Because the woman is the man's rib. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not rib.
So I've got SR.
And I've got a faded T on my foot because the guy didn't do it properly.
It's very faded.
It's super faded. It just looks like a smudge now.
Wait.
What? I won't show you. I won't show you because my feet are just so beautiful. Like they're not crusty or nothing. But
it's a T. It's a T on her foot, but it's it's super faded.
Super faded.
So yes, we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Luna. Thanks for joining.
Appreciate the questions, Luna.
So Lydia Danucci says, I've loved watching your channel grow. I was one of the first subs and I have been with you throughout the whole journey in your life. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you, Nana D.
I hope you stay with us for the rest of the journey too. It's
always like, for us, it's always kind of weird when family members
comes.
or, sorry, not weird, that's the wrong word. We just don't expect it. Or sometimes we'll see a friend and they're like, oh, you did so-and-so. Well, how do you know we did that? It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got YouTube.
But we might not necessarily know that friend watches our YouTube channel. Like, we kind of expect friends and family not to watch us.
Yes.
Because they know us, but...
And if you are a friend and family and you watch it, please leave a comment and a like so we know that you watch it.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're, like, friends and family... not you, Lydia, obviously, because you're commenting, but most friends and family are the biggest ghost followers.
Proper ghosts.
Like, they'll watch it, but they will not comment.
So, yeah, so you do this challenge. Where's your comment, guys?
Where's your comment?
Please.
Algorithm. No, we're just playing, guys.
Where are we? So Nick says, hi, Tommy. What will be your dream job?
Dream job. This is my dream job.
Is it?
My dream job is just to make content with my family. So.
Okay, so let's say apart from social media, if let's say social media just vanished, what?
That's a good question. Because I was always I was into producing music and I did a bit of singing and rapping and stuff, like for years. So that would have definitely been my dream job. But I've kind of let the job. Not kind of. I have dropped the ball on that. I haven't made any music for a long time, so. I'd always said to be a professional music producer. That's what I always inspired to be, but I don't know. Things just happen.
Yeah.
We just found this. We found this. Like this. This is a profession. It's not our full-time profession.
No.
I've got another business, but for this to be like our day in, day out lives, that would be a dream in itself.
That would be a dream.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I feel like we are kind of heading that way.
That's a very good question, actually.
Yeah, appreciate that. Nick's coming with a good question.
It is, isn't he?
Thank you, mate.
See, that's what I'm saying. When you live in Australia, you just have clarity. You just have the weather's just great.
Well, it's hella hot.
It's hella hot, but it's nice.
Do you know what? I've actually got an Australian friend called Nick as well.
Do you reckon that's him?
Work friend.
Oh, that lives here, you mean?
Okay, here, yeah.
All right. So Martian Family says, okay, who came with the idea of starting a YouTube channel? That was...
So Marsha, we've actually already answered that question, a very similar question. So we won't answer it again, but...
She said, what was your guys' reasoning for starting? So we'll answer that part. So our reasoning was, it just started as a fun thing. You don't really understand. I don't even think we're thinking monetary, like monetizing or anything. It was just a thing to do during lockdown where we were bored and we just filmed a few videos and it just kind of took off.
Yeah.
So
I think for me, maybe it's just like, obviously, because I said I always took the Instagram seriously, so it was like to have a secondary platform as well, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, we started it just having fun, and we're still having fun to this day, guys.
There you go. So Anu says, I know many lovely couples, but you two are the love.
Oh, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Do you know what? A lot of
Thank
people say
you.
that we're the favorite couple and stuff. So that does.
I hope I don't see any of that on another favorite couple channel. Yeah. Keep that. Don't say that to every couple. Keep that for us then. No, just kidding.
Wait, hang on. Lydia.
When you hit a higher number of subs, 7 planning on doing meet and greets around the world or going to VidCon in America. Oh, I did look at VidCon. I would absolutely love to do VidCon. That would be amazing.
Sorry.
What?
No, don't worry. Sorry.
You lost.
No. Sorry. I was just thinking, like, are we talking to Nana D? Right?
I don't know.
We are talking to Nana D.
Lydia
Denichi, are you Nana D?
Are you Nana D or not? Are you? Where in the UK do you live?
Yeah, we are talking to Nana D. We're not just talking to someone with the same name as Nana D.
Probably.
We're not getting confused. Anyway, sorry. Let's answer the question. So yeah, you know me. I would love to be invited to PR events. Anything.
The last one looked amazing.
Any excuse to travel to the States and work, then I'm all over that. Definitely. If so.
No.
Marcel Hound, I'm planning on doing that. Sorry.
Man.
Mene.
Go get a beer and talk about that. Not over here.
Apologies. Hang on. Let's just scroll down and see. Let's just scroll down and see Nana.
Yeah, it is Nana D. Okay. Oh, but it's Elsie.
Oh, it's Elsie. Oh.
Go to bed. Go to bed.
All right, guys.
Go.
So
I'm going to tell your mom.
So we're going to tell Elsie. We're going to tell your mom. So let's explain to all the other viewers. So we're talking about.
You're gonna grass around.
Okay, so Nana D, it was family, but it's not the family member. It's a different family member using Nana D's account. So
and we won't say which one.
We won't say who because they're up too late.
Don't let your mama see this. Please, I don't want no trouble. Please. I'm so Yancy says, Sharon, your hair is so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. My friend came over yesterday. They had a play date with her kids and Aurora and Daria. And I just said, can you just quickly do my hair? My hair was a mess. So it was just a quick thing.
Wait. I think we missed loads.
I thought we were going back up.
Because we missed loads. Sorry guys. There's tons we've missed.
Because you'll be scrolling.
Because we scrolled down to find out the whole Nana D
situation.
Mystery. We had to scroll down to.
Okay, so we kind of answered that one with Gracie Wright says, I asked before how you guys share quiet time alone or together.
Again, it's this kind of time of night once the kids are in bed. That's the only time we get together, basically, like just the two of us. So again, you just got to put forth that effort to,
make it work.
Just do things the two of us.
Our days start at 5 a.m. Araya wakes up bang at 5 a.m. and from then it's all go.
It's all go. It's crazy.
And now with the kids being on holiday, it's full on.
Okay, so unfiltered and unbothered. If you're interested in property rental, which come to virtually Airbnb aspects offered with partners. Okay. Something to look into in the future. That's another goal of mine. I'd love to own property, possibly somewhere in the States. I'm talking like big goals that not imminent. To rent out as an Airbnb. So possibly it's not something we're not in that position right now, but we will be, guys. We will be. Stay tuned.
Hi, Deb in Spain. We don't get a lot of Spanish actually either.
Hola.
Nice.
Hola.
Thank you so much for joining, Deb.
Don't
So
laugh at my Spanish.
Deb says she enjoys watching our family, although I'm old enough to be your parent. That's all right. You're doing great as a family, and 2 healthy children is fine. 3 can be a challenge. Definitely agree with you there. It definitely can be a challenge. Thank you so much for that. How are we guys dealing with the heat here? It's not hot anymore. Thank goodness.
I don't know. I'm kind of missing it. It's just like literally, I've been going out in a hoodie, so it's like our summers. Honestly, they're like it's like bipolar. Like you'll have a heat wave that lasts for 3 days, and then it's gone, and then it's like
hailstones.
Yeah, it's just
next thing.
I mean, yeah, it's 20 degrees. I'm not sure what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's around the 20 degrees, so it's not particularly warm.
Stop! Don't even. I'm sorry. I'm just being silly. So Nick says, Tommy, if Wingstop is your favorite, what would your second best fast food place be?
Good
Wingstop,
question.
yes.
See, fast food, we're very limited. What we got here, we've got McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, and then obviously there's other like restaurant. Like there's tons and tons of other restaurants, obviously, but like the big chains. They're the only ones of the big chains, and then we got Wingstop and other stuff opening. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. I would say second, I love Popeyes. I had Popeyes once in the States, and I loved that. Chick-fil-A, I loved that. Lots
I
of
actually
times.
didn't experience Chick-fil-A. I don't know. No, because remember I didn't have it.
Oh yeah, you were feeling.
I was over it. So I didn't even try Chick-fil-A. But everyone keeps going about Chick-fil-A. So.
Chick-fil-A, yeah, the spicy deluxe combo is. I wish I could get that right now, but we don't have it here. I mean, as far as fast food here in England, like you can't go wrong with McDonald's.
No,
you cannot go wrong.
But saying McDonald's. That, we have actually said to ourselves, we are actually going to be good and not get any fast foods. And no, but remember when we said yes last week? And I did that big shop and I got loads of fruit and veg, and I'm just going to cook in, not do takeaways, maybe once a week, because it's getting a bit out of hand, to be honest, guys. And you know it is. He's trying to act like he's thinking about his Wingstop. It's like, I'm not giving up Wingstop.
I think you're being like it's not out of hand. No, honestly, you're
okay. Maybe not for you, but for me, it has been like, because I go out a lot with the girls, and actually when I was in school, I'll go out to town or whatever, and if I'm in town, I'll buy
Wingstop.
I'll have Wingstop, or I'll have like a McDonald's. And it's not great. You don't feel good after eating those things. So I'm just trying to be a bit more healthier now, really, to be honest.
I think everything in moderation. If you have fast food a couple of times a week.
But with me, I don't do moderation. I either just cut it out. I just go cold turkey.
Guess so.
So yeah.
I'm getting McDonald's at the weekend anyway. I don't know about you. Or I might get Wingstop tomorrow. Wait, yeah.
Maybe
tomorrow.
Is it Friday? A frappe won't hurt.
Yeah, you're not going to say no to a frappe, are you?
No. TH says, are either of you soccer football fans?
Not really. I was raised as soccer. We call it football here. I was raised a football fan. Like my family are big into it, but I kind of grow out of it as I got older, to be honest. So
yeah, I'm glad you're not, because I'm not a fan of football really.
I love boxing. Boxing is probably my favorite sport now. I love basketball, but I've kind of fallen off watching NBA recently. And I quite like a little bit of American football as well.
Yeah. I like American football, but I don't understand it. So Mary says...
It's so simple, American football, when you get
into it.
Yeah.
So Mary says, I'm glad that you all decided to do a YouTube and share your lives with us. You have a beautiful, blessed family. Oh, thank you so much.
Appreciate that, Mary Jackson. Alice Charles says, where are kids? Kids are in bed.
They're in bed.
Kids are in bed.
Yes, it's like almost 10 o'clock here. So
Alice said, I love Tommy's laugh. Oh, thank you, Alice. I don't really like my laugh, but
I know he's very self-conscious about it. And I say, you need to laugh more. Or even smiling.
I do laugh more. What are you talking about?
Do you think Tommy's got a nice smile? He always feels so self-conscious about his smile. I think his smile is very cute. Not that
this one.
smiled. Not that
No, this
smile.
one.
That one.
That one, yeah, but that's anyway.
Yes. I love you need to just show your smile. Not
I
like
do. What are you talking about? I
No,
do show my
but-
smile.
no,
Someone
but
just
you're
said
fu-
they like my smile, and you're
yeah.
saying I need to show it. I have been
No,
showing it.
no, but in photos, you're like
No,
It's
I'm
just
trying. I'm trying to
pose.
smile a little bit more. I don't like. Right, I don't like cheesing for a photo. That's what I don't like
Yeah.
doing. Anyway, guys.
Colon. So Nick says, "Oh, Sharon, love your personality. Thank you, Nick." See?
What do you mean? See, like what? Like I don't realize you got a good personality.
It's not winding you up. You say,
See, I have got a good personality.
just in case you didn't know, in case you forgot.
Like I've been with her for 14 years, and she's like, "See, I have. I told you, I got a good personality."
Been trying to convince you this 14 years. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm actually crying. I'm so silly.
funny.
Sorry, guys.
Say, hello from Washington DC. Love you guys. Been married for 29 years this month. You remind me of us. Stay true to each other.
29.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations.
See, that's goals. That is goals. Tell us a secret.
Wait, let's sorry, we'll come back to that.
Oh.
Sheila Bird says, Miss Aurora, she always likes up the videos. Would you ever have her on a live? No. No.
Never. Once. No. That was it.
We've done it a couple of times before, and it was not.
No, sorry, Bob.
Yeah, no, sorry, Bob. We did a live of her like a couple of weeks ago, and a few of you saw it, and it was just
Kids will embarrass you.
Kids will embarrass you on live. It's fine on regular videos where we can edit things out, but
and I don't know if any of your toddlers or your girls are like this, boys. You know, where they kind of just lift up their skirts and do just random things, and why are you doing that? So there's a lot of things we have to cut out in our videos where she's got her dress up or doing something crazy, or
or like I don't know, something she picked up from school that she'll repeat, and it's like, why do you choose right here, right now, when we're on live to say that? Like you never say that, so it's difficult doing live with kids.
No.
You guys saw the Kim Kardashian thing where
where
kids started like being rude. I hate you guys or something they said.
Everyone on this live, I hate you guys, they said.
I mean, Aurora didn't say anything that rude, but
yes. So no, we wouldn't, Sheila.
Mary Jackson, Tommy, has anyone mentioned you look like Brad Pitt and Robert Redford? Yeah.
You've had Brad Pitt, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
A mate of mine used to say I look like Brad Pitt. To be honest, I kind of get it, but
like Brad in his younger years, well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe if you grew your hair like him.
He's got more of a sort of.
Yeah. Kind of. I know what you mean.
Or that kind of look, but yeah, I've had it before. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of. I mean, that's a compliment. Brad Pitt's obviously like the kind of pinnacle, good-looking white guy, isn't he? So that is a compliment.
Yeah, definitely.
Tommy, are you macho man?
Macho man.
I'm not macho man Randy Savage. No.
Who's Randy Savage?
He's a wrestler. Am I macho man? As in, am I kind of like an alpha male? I guess.
Yeah.
I do. I like to think of myself as a man. Like a masculine, manly man. Yeah, but that's not to knock anyone who's not. But I do think of myself as.
He was a macho man.
I do think of myself as a macho man. Yeah.
You are.
But like I say, if you don't, no problem with that. You gotta be careful what you say on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Say what you feel, babe. So Vicky Sanders, Sharon, you had concerned about your hair not too long ago. How are things coming along? It's going much better, actually. Since I've been to the salon and had it treated, it's much better. So it's growing back on this side. So I've just put a bit of edge control on there. So it's getting there. I'm not looking like I got bald patches anymore, like Aurora says.
Swear, did she say that on live as well? Or was
Yeah, I think
yeah.
she did. Yeah, so Mummy, you've got bald patches.
It's like she's out to get us when
She
you're on live.
is.
So
It's like, oh, at least my hair's not like your hair, Mummy. It's got bald patches. Wow, like my child just shaded me
on live,
on live.
and we can't cut that out. There's like,
And she does it in public as well. If someone says something about hair, she always has to say something about my bald patches.
And you got to think, like you go on live, there might only be like 162 people watching at the time. You could delete the video after, but you can screen record.
Yeah, exactly.
Once something goes on the internet, it never comes off. So
yeah, so you have to be very careful. But no, it's going great. Thank you, Vicky.
Okay, so Pat, appreciate that comment. That's a nice comment.
So you guys are awesome family. I love how you interact with one another, baby girls included. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's really these chats are hard to keep up with because you hit the button and it like jumps and then you lose your place. So we got Becky out. Wait. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I've missed
because I saw Dallas, Texas in the house somewhere. That's how I.
Oh, you like Dallas?
I want to go to Dallas, Texas. I remember that's. Wait, can I scroll?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit OCD. Like if I kind of like feel like I've missed something, I need to go back to where I need to go back to where. Okay. So sorry, guys. Becky L, Dallas, Texas, and
perforate my eardrums.
Sorry, guys. Becky L says Dallas, Texas in the house. Love your energy. Thank you, Becky. And I want to say we love Dallas, Texas. I think I love that. I watch a lot of vlogs from Dallas. I watch CJ on 32s. He does a lot of lifestyle vlogs there. So it's kind of making me want to go there. You know, get the Corvette, cruise around Dallas in the Corvette, hop out the whip, go to the pool party. Skirt.
So Sheila says, I know you love LA, but would you consider coming south?
Kind of just answered the question then, didn't I?
Definitely.
We said before we'd like to go to do a tour of tons of states. That's what we'd love to do. Like
do a tour of
do the South.
Yeah, everywhere.
Florida. Obviously we'd like to go back to Cali again in due course.
Nina says, I was in ICU 2 days ago. Watching y'all brings me so much joy. Oh, hope you're okay, Nina. Hope everything's all right now. How are you doing? Let us know how you're doing as well.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Yeah. Hopefully, whatever it is you're going through, obviously prayers out to you, and hope you're better now. But we appreciate that. Watching us in ICU, that's kind of that's
very touching.
Thank you, Nina.
And the babies are in bed right now.
Okay, so Pat West says, do you guys have a favorite YouTube family or couple that you care to mention?
We watch quite a few. So obviously we got to support our UK people, Grimway family.
Someone just said the Grimway family.
Oh, really? Oh, yes.
We'll come back to that.
So yeah, so basically, exactly. Mary Jackson is right at the bottom. So I do watch Grimway family. I watch Patricia Bright as well. Or like Famous Tube family, the Rush fam clan. Who do you watch?
What? I really
you like CJ.
I don't watch a great deal of
but you used to watch CJ So
stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I used to watch CJ So Cool. I like the Prince family as well. Although I haven't watched them for a little while, but I liked the Prince family. I like their energy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's obviously a lot that
I don't watch any couples, like strict couples channels. I watch a couple of like the YouTube content that I watch mostly is kind of different
lifestyle.
It's more lifestyle, more like hip hop, sneakers. Sometimes it's different. It's different from what we make, but
people giving weird ear massages and ASMR videos.
We've had this conversation.
Yes, before, I know. That's right. So yeah, Mary Jackson. We do Ida. I've never heard of Ida and Joe. I've seen some David and Ida. I think they're British as well, aren't they, David and Ida?
I'm not
I
sure.
think. But definitely Patricia Bright and Grimwade family. I watch them.
I like the Grimwade family.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say I watch every single one of their videos, but I do. I mean, the fact that they've got that many kids.
I salute them. Literally.
Yeah. I do occasionally message Tim on Instagram, and he seems like a pretty down to earth dude. So yeah, shout out to the Grimwade family. They got to be probably the biggest within our niche, I reckon, in England, right?
I think so.
Yeah, shout out to the Grimwade family. Definitely the biggest size family, anyway.
So Darlene says you both have very soothing voices. You should do a song together or read for commercials. This literally,
Okay.
I've had so many comments like that about voiceovers. I might actually look into that for real.
You should.
I really should look into that. I could be sleeping on something.
Get the management on it now.
I should actually. Yeah. So Nina says, love your channels. Do you guys like Harry Potter? No.
I'm sorry.
We've never watched it.
Not for me, Harry Potter.
We've never done Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. Never been a fan of what is that kind of stuff? Is that fantasy? Or
yeah, I guess it is.
It would be fantasy, yeah. Fiction.
That's no knock on it, you know, if you're into it, but it's not.
We're not really movie heads, are we?
Do you know what? That's one thing we don't do.
We
literally never sit down and watch a movie, do we?
We used to before.
Yeah.
But now
before our lives are so busy.
Yeah. And to be fair, Aurora doesn't even like movies anyway. She doesn't like watching Disney much or anything like that. So it kind of works that way.
Sometimes I do think like I'll put more effort just to put Netflix on and just see what there is to watch.
You spend more time scrolling.
Yeah. But the last thing we watched was that Adam Sandler movie about where he's the basketball coach for
that was a nice one. That was a good movie. I forgot what it's called though.
It's got Adam Sandler. It's quite recent.
And Queen Latifah was his wife.
Yes.
I forgot the name. But
obviously there's a little bit of like his and hers kind of bit of a connection there as well. So that's a good movie.
Sharon and Tommy, would you do more Rate My Outfit videos? For sure. Definitely. We like doing them actually.
Yeah, we've done quite a few and they always seem to be quite popular. So we'll probably keep continuing doing them because we enjoy doing them. Most of you guys seem to enjoy it. So
yeah,
for sure.
Hey, that's a good question. Are there any British fast food restaurants?
Yeah.
Do we have any?
Fast food. As in like, so we
like a McDonald's.
Yeah, we've got McDonald's.
No.
Sorry, no.
British.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because McDonald's isn't British.
No.
I
actually don't think we do we?
No, because
Miss Millie's, is that classed as fast food?
Yeah. But that's so yes, we've got there's tons of like small, like independent, like we have a lot of kebab shops here. So it's obviously
but is that even British though?
No, but obviously but there's what I'm saying is it's like a British owned business, even if it's
I guess so.
So we have
fish and chips place.
We have like independent fast food places that do kebabs and fried chicken and pizza, or what else have we got? There's Miss Millie's fried chicken. So there's small independent, but there's no the big chains. There's no big.
Nothing massive. That's a very good question. I never even thought of that actually.
All of the fast food chains are American.
Yeah. That's very interesting.
I never really thought of that.
No.
Maybe we start a first British fast food chain.
Could be something.
I'm so Yancy. Are most of your subscribers from the UK? No. We've actually got maybe 10% from the UK. I think nearly 50% from the US. And then
the US taxes is like crazy.
Yeah, we have to pay US taxes, believe it or not. Our ad revenue, we get taxed by the US government.
Yeah.
But it's all good. And then maybe like the other sort of 30% just sort of spread out across the world. We've got quite a lot of subs from the Caribbean, different Caribbean islands.
Kenya, South Africa.
some African countries. So yeah, we got a good mix of subscribers. That's how we like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, minority
UK. So Lydia says, love you guys, but got to go to bed. Quite late, Lydia, isn't it? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Nana D turns out to be our niece, basically. I know you guys are wondering. So
your young little niece.
you shouldn't be up at 10 o'clock.
But it's holiday season, so she's allowed.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yasmin says, your accents are amazing. Thank you. Oh yes, I was talking to Yasmin earlier on Instagram, and she said her dad is coming to visit London.
Okay.
But she's not coming.
Oh.
I know. Next time you should come.
London's good. I want to go to London.
Do you want to go?
I really want a weekend away in London.
Yeah, it will be nice, even though it's busy, but I do like London, actually. Damiana literally came across your IG page 15 minutes ago. Really?
Well,
wow.
That's just meant to be, isn't it?
See, you're meant to be here.
You're meant to be here.
Thank you for joining us, Damiana.
And then we just popped up on, I guess that's like algorithms, like, okay.
Yeah,
maybe.
This
Instagram page, so
boop,
there you go.
So
it's clever, it's intelligent.
Funny but it drives me nuts. Like, it's so intelligent. It does these things, like it recommends these things, but they can't take down catfish accounts. Like, people are getting scammed left, right, and center on Instagram, but they can't do anything about that.
No.
Make it make sense. How does that?
Like, it's algorithms and stuff are so intelligent, like so intelligent, but yeah, if you get someone stealing your photos and you report them, they won't take that down.
They won't take it down. It's
like that doesn't violate community guidelines. It's like, anyway,
crazy.
We won't go on a rant about that. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it fun.
Happy.
Let's keep it happy. Let's keep it fun.
Oh yeah, says my husband doesn't like to smile with his teeth at all.
Okay, shout out to the no smile teeth gang. There she grows.
Yeah, maybe it's a man thing. Hey Tom and Sharon, Tino, are you a fan? I'm curious if you bring Tom to Zim and do a vlog about it. Hey, I'm definitely it's coming. Wait for it.
No, I'm joking.
Man's scared.
I'm just a little bit nervous about going to Zim. That's all it is. I'm like, I'd love to go.
I'd love to go. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, babe. I got you.
But yeah, of course, we will make it happen. I mean, Sharon hasn't been back to Zim since
I came here in 2002. So yeah, I'm definitely due a trip back at some point.
Oh, we lost that place again.
Let's start from here.
Yeah, sorry, the OCD will not let me. So basically, guys, it jumps to the bottom of the page, and then Sharon wants to start from the bottom and start working back up. But the OCD in me is just not.
You do. I let you.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to go back to where we left off. I can't just go to the bottom and work my way up. That doesn't make sense.
And he's like that with everything. Like at work, he's like that. He's just very.
I've got a little OCD. Okay. Let's try and bang through some questions then. So Tommy, you do have a lovely smile. Thank you again, Nick. Nick, you're a G. You've been leaving some good comments for us. Randall Smith, my favorite people. Hello. Thank you, Randall.
Gracie says, did you keep the picture of that amazing sunset from the recent live? Remember when we did out on the thing on the balcony? I don't think we did.
We've got other photos like of a similar sunset, so have a look through our Instagrams. If not, maybe we should post something for sure.
Secrets to 29 years marriage. We stay in dating mode and we never go to bed angry.
Preach. Never go to bed angry. Never.
But we never do.
We do sometimes.
No. You try to, and then I'm like, so you're just gonna go to bed without giving me a kiss? And then oh, are you in the mood?
So that's what the priest or vicar that married us said. Don't go to bed angry. Make sure you make up. You got to have that make up time. If you argue before bed, you got to make up before you go to bed.
Definitely.
Like, you know what I mean? Make up. That's what you told us.
That's what you heard. Tommy's a swaggy man.
Oh, thank you, Sheila.
Swaggy dude.
I'm not so swaggy today. I've got a stained t-shirt on.
That's swag.
You know.
Have you seen Kanye West's fashion?
Yeah, it's quite.
You can make this baby stained swag. Exactly. Baby food stained swag.
So Maria, I need to read this comment before I read out loud. When she said,
"Yeah, is that gonna hurt your feelings?"
So Marianne says about Sharon hurting my feelings when she says you're going to eat takeaway. She did. Like, that did cut me deep.
He loves his. You love your fast food, don't you?
I do, yeah. But again, it's in moderation. I'm not, guys. I'm quite a sort of a health conscious person. So it's like, it's everything in moderation. I do try and eat pretty healthy throughout the week, and you just have your couple of fast food treats a week. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no big thing.
So Vicky says, how do you feel about Harry and Meghan living in US?
I say you go, guys. You're like, see,
Live your
do
life.
you know what? Harry is so hated in this country.
And I don't understand. I do and I don't.
Because like some people are so like loyal to the royals and patriotic, and it's like Harry's just gone off and left them. And to me, I'm not a big fan of the royals, so I say Harry is a G. I've said this before as well on live.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, we do tend to get the same things coming up on live, but to me, Harry's like a G. He's my favorite royal. He's just gone away. He's married a Hollywood actress. He's living his best life, living in some crazy pad in Hollywood Hills or Calabasas or so, I don't know where. So I think kudos to them. Like he's a human being at the end of the day. If he doesn't quite fit in with his family members and he wants to do his own thing, then hey,
do what you do. Yeah, I don't really see the fuss, like why people are so fussed about him wanting to do that. Like I get it, because obviously as a royal you have these protocols, but at the same time it's not fair because he didn't choose to be born into it.
He's always been a bit of a rebel as well, and Harry's sort of kind of been the most human out of all of them.
Yeah, because it's kind of like me giving birth to my kids and me wanting them to know, because I have done things this way, you have to do it this way. But they might want to live their life. They might have a different purpose than I have. So it's like, just let them be, man.
So yeah,
let them be.
And I think, yeah, fair play to him. I'd be doing the same. I'd be like shacked up in LA somewhere. Okay, Nina's she says she's doing better. Thank God. Love your channel. Thank you, Nina.
Oh, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I hope you guys can collaborate with the Grimwade family one day. Highlight them for us.
I've kind of asked already. I'm not going to lie. I've asked him if we can collaborate.
But the thing is, like as a family, even us, just two of us, it's a lot. So obviously you have to consider they have quite a lot of more kids than us. So they have a busy,
I imagine it's quite hard. Yeah, I wouldn't take it personally, because it's quite hard for them to like get together with anyone with. And obviously, yeah, they're very busy. They're bigger influencers.
Yeah,
so
and they homeschool their kids and everything. So it's
I have put it out there already. So if you guys want to see it, do us a favor. Just send them a message and say, can you guys collaborate with DMO World? And if it's worth seeing, then you never know.
Yeah, never know.
We'd be game for it anyway, guys. So
definitely.
So holler at them, holler at the Grimwade family and say DMO World wants to collaborate.
So Sharon, when the girls are older, what will your dream job be? Oh gosh. Do you know what? I don't even know what my dream. So for me, what I wanted to do, I actually wanted to be a dancer. Because what?
That I swear that was just. I didn't
it wasn't.
No, I was
okay.
actually coughing. I was coughing. No, you're a good. No, you're a good dancer.
Yeah, I did want to do dance, but I feel like, I think we were talking about this before. Like we had these things that we wanted to do, and they both didn't work out. And sometimes for me, well, all the time, I always think things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
Because if, let's say, that had worked out for him and it worked out for me, being a dancer, going on tour, doing all these kind of things, we probably wouldn't be a DMO World. We probably wouldn't have kids, probably wouldn't be together because we'll be always apart. So
but you've kind of missed the question.
I know, but my dream job would be a touring dancer, and I always wanted to dance for Usher.
Well, still.
Huh?
So you want to go?
No, my dream job. If I didn't have kids, it would have been a dancer, but Now,
So you want to go around the
no,
world?
I
and
said
dance
before I
marathon?
had kids, I would be a dancer, but now that's a hard one because I have a lot of interests. I have a lot of interests, but probably this now would be the dream job.
So your dreams are coming true.
Yeah, yeah. You've caught me off guard on that one, to be honest.
Have a little time to process it.
Yeah, I
and
will.
come back to it because we've got a hell of a lot of questions unanswered. What a number of subscribers do you guys have to hit to be invited to promotional events like a new Disney cruise?
I don't know, actually.
Don't know, but
I'm
get
not
us on
sure.
that cruise. Get us on it. Yeah, we'd love to do that.
So Sharon, what side of your family is Jamaican? None.
But why did you say it like that?
What? No, none. What? What did I say? Like
You're like none.
oh,
No.
no. None of my family is Jamaican, but my cousin is married to Jamaican, so her husband's Jamaican. So that's the whole Jamaican.
I think a lot of people got confused because we had a family get together, and we obviously there's a lot of Jamaican family members through marriage.
Yes.
Through marriage. So obviously we had to include them and put the Jamaican flag in. Yeah. We want to show that it was like a multi-cultural. Yeah. So, but people were thinking, like, oh, where's the Jamaican come into it? But yeah, it's basically there's Jamaican family members through marriage, and then another vlog we did, Patrice's party. Yes. Obviously, a lot of the guests, like, so the friends were Jamaican. So, yeah. You know, that's where the Jamaican comes in. But by blood.
So Vibel says, what are some things that you would hope to do as a family, as a couple, and individually one day? So as a family, what would we like to do, babe? It's quite a tricky question, isn't it?
I don't know. As in kind of work, or just
like, I guess something you. I guess you wanted to. I'll probably no jumper for you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say I've got 3. Okay. So as a family, I want to travel. Want to be able to, like, basically go around. Traveling. Yes. Mm-hmm. But doing it like kind of a little bit bougie in decent hotels and stuff. Not like. As a couple, I'd love to just go somewhere. Again, it'd be traveling wise. It'd be just somewhere like romantic, nice city views, maybe Dubai or Vegas or something.
Really?
I don't know. Just somewhere.
Couple with that.
And individually,
I'm thinking more like Mauritius and Zanzibar and Maldives as a couple, just somewhere secluded, no nothing. That's for me. That's what I'd like. And yeah.
Individually, I'm not sure. Sorry, it's back then. Excuse me. Individually, I'm not sure. I love being with my family, so.
Oh.
So I'm kind of.
That's nice.
Kind of, yeah, content with not doing too much individually.
Yeah.
I mean, there probably are certain things, like you say, like do something like go on no jumper, or there are certain things I would do. Do you know what I'd love to do as a couple?
What?
Just go for a ride in a supercar.
That'd be quite cool.
Or a Lambo or a Ferrari. That's one thing I'm going to make happen.
That'd be quite cool, but I'm not into that kind of stuff for me.
I'm not really into like fast driving.
As long as you can drive it on 40.
Yeah, I'm not into the fast driving. I just like the flexing of it. I just like the shape of them and the sound, and so that's something I like to do as a couple. Just take you out in the coupe somewhere.
All right. Have you been to South Africa? Tommy hasn't. I have. Yeah, I used to go there for most of my holidays.
I'd love to go to South Africa as well. So what are your favorite phrases, slangs to say from where you're from?
In it. We
got a lot of slangs, kind of.
We say in it a lot.
Say in it. We say, like, I don't know, off the top of my head, like wagwan.
You dizzy blood.
You dizzy. I don't think people say blood.
We don't say dizzy. No.
We say things like wagwan. We say. What else do we say? I'm on the spot here.
Like, what's dog and bone? Like English slang.
So we got, like, all right. So we got like a lot of street slang is like patois, like comes from Jamaican patois. But then we also have things like old school Cockney rhyming slang. So old school Londoners were talking like rhyming. So it'd be like, you know, the dog and bone would be, sorry, the phone would be the dog and bone, or your dog, or the stairs would be the apples and pears, or your hair would be your barnet.
Oh yeah.
Because barnet fair rhymes with hair. So that's kind of old school London talk. Yeah.
I don't get it, but yeah, that's some of the slangs. And Sharon, do you have brothers or sister? I've got 3 brothers, 1 sister. I do.
The movie's Hustle, yes. Hustle, the Adam Sandler movie.
Oh, is that? Yes. Good one.
Guys, it'll be mid to late 20s again from tomorrow in the UK.
That's good for me. That's nice for me. I'll
take mid 20s.
Yeah.
That's nice. But I think it's been saying that for a few days and it hasn't really happened yet. But let's hopefully for tomorrow. Okay.
Mary says, I pray that your channel continues to grow. I enjoy watching positive and general people. Thank you.
Appreciate that so much.
We really pray so too. We really pray it does continue to grow as well.
Okay, so sorry. Hello to everyone saying hello to us. We're sorry if we're skipping you. We're just trying to get to answer a few more questions before we leave you guys, because I can see Araya on this baby monitor. She's wriggling around quite a lot. I can see she's about to wake up any second. So let's just try and get to a few questions. Sorry, where are we?
Yeah, so there.
Oh, there. Is that where we stopped?
Yeah. So
yes, the state's taxes are outrageous here too, unfortunately. Yeah, so basically, like all of our income we make from advertising, if it's watched in the States, we have to pay like a 25% tax,
and then pay tax in the UK as well.
And then we got to pay tax in the UK on top of that. That's another reason why
robbery, daylight robbery.
Why this YouTube life is not quite as glamorous and as it may look. Okay, so where are you guys actually from? Sorry, my bad. Ayo, bruv. Did you pull a bad shorty like that, mate? It's not bad. That's kind of, bruv. We say bruv a lot.
Ayo, bruv, yeah.
Shorty is not something we'd say in the UK. Mate, yeah.
Mate, we do.
But bruv, bruv's a common one.
Where are you guys actually from? Are you far from London?
No, we're like
2 hours.
2.5 hours from London, yeah. But wait, so a lot of people get London and the UK mixed up.
Do they?
No, I'm not saying they know
that London is the main city, but I think people maybe just think of London.
So obviously, like, sorry if it's, but like some people think that the whole of the UK is London.
Really?
I've had that a few times before.
Okay, I don't.
So basically, like, London's the capital. Sorry, guys, if this sounds a bit like,
teaching how to suck eggs.
Yeah, teaching how to suck eggs. I'm not meaning to patronise anyone, but London's like the capital city within the country, and we live like 2 hours from London, the capital city. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not saying that you thought that necessarily, but just
I don't think people think. I think people just say London because that's the main city. Because like for me, with someone says live in America, I automatically think New York or California or something like that. Just the main place that you know about the area, but you know that there's other places there.
Maybe.
I think that's probably what it is. So where are we? Frama says, hey from Ghana, happy anniversary. Thank you. She said, I loved your anniversary outfit. I've ordered the boss shirt for my husband.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I inspired a little.
He'll love that. He'll love that.
See, I could be a boss influencer. So. Boss, I just sold you a t-shirt. Hugo Boss.
No, they've got, what's his name? KB?
Come on, don't steal my fund here. Hugo Boss. Holler at your boy.
No, yeah, definitely. Just need to send them the picture then.
Yeah. I sold one t-shirt, Hugo Boss. No, seriously, I appreciate that, Frema.
Don't say one t-shirt, they won't hire you. You say one t-shirt.
I know, I'm playing. Where's Aurora's in bed?
Is your husband a model? Yes, he is. He's my model.
Thank you, babe. I've done a couple of modelling
He
shoots in the
does.
past.
He has
but
actually. I
but
might
not for a long
actually. We
time.
should show some of them. He's done some the ones with in the photography magazine.
Yeah, I did like I was in a magazine twice actually.
Twice. Yes, he has done some few modeling gigs, but he's not. You're not really into it anyway, are you?
No, I never really. Yeah, I don't know.
But it's
A lot of
always
people
like that.
said you should have done modelling. And I thought I kind of tried to go for a stage of getting back into it and doing the whole Instagram like modelling thing, but I just feel like it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's just.
But it's always like that. People that are like quite good looking, and you always have that. Oh, you should be a model. You should do this. Or people that are really tall. Oh, you should play basketball.
Yeah,
you should
exactly.
play
Yeah.
basketball. But it's like just because you're tall or just because you're good looking. But if you don't have the passion, there's no point forcing it.
I think it's standing around for hours and hours in front of a camera and lights. I didn't really find it like when I did shoot. I found it quite. It's attractive thought of it, but I just found it quite like boring. Like a lot of waiting around and a lot of But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll let the Grimwade family know. Let's see you collaborate there. That'd be great. Let them know, guys.
Hey Lisa, how are you? Hey Roro. So Nick says, Tommy, when you have a son, what would his name be? Do you have any favorite boy names you like?
I like the name Ezekiel.
Definitely.
That name Ezekiel.
We do like that name. That was the first name we picked out.
That's what Araya, we were convinced obviously she was going to be a boy. So he's like she was going to be Ezekiel, but she was a girl.
We don't have a Zeke.
But it's what it is, guys.
So bear with us, guys. So we'll let the Grimwade family know. I would like to see y'all collaborate too. That would be great. Yeah. And what are your favorite colors? Is the baby still breastfeeding? And Sharon, would you want to go back to work once the girls are both school age? So my favorite colors at the moment is just bright. Anything bright. I'm just loving like the oranges, the pinks, the greens that are out these days. So my colors actually do change. You?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was just for you, the question. Colors?
Yeah, what are your favorite colors?
I like gold. I love gold. I like blue, like royal blue. I like purple. Because I like purple and gold because I'm a Lakers fan, but I feel a little bit disheartened by the Lakers at the moment. So I'm not really.
I'm not going to say that. Just stick to the gold only.
Baby is definitely still breastfeeding.
Yes. And would I want to go back to work once the girls are both school age? No. I'm on maternity leave right now, but the corporate world is not for me, if I'm being honest. It really isn't for me. So I think like this whole working from home suits me just right because I'm such like a homebody. I am a housewife through and through. So for me, that's where I know it's some people are like, oh, you need to have your aspirations. And for me, my aspiration is to what?
I think you're talking yourself down a little bit.
No. Am I?
Yeah.
In what sense?
Because you're sort of saying, oh, I'm just a housewife.
No, I'm not saying I'm just a housewife. I'm just saying like I thrive being a housewife. And I do enjoy it. And looking after my kids, being the one that takes my kids to school and picks them up, But I like having that, with the social media, you can work from home, But with work, you then have to think, oh, I have to call the boss to ask for time off. They might say no. So we're just trying to find this way of working in a place where I don't have to have a boss.
You don't have a boss. You are your boss.
That's what I'm saying. But
you're talking yourself down. You're a boss chick.
I'm a boss chick.
Baby. She's being very modest, guys. She's being modest. She's going, I'm a housewife. No,
I didn't just. I'm just a housewife. I know that I am more, but that for me, that is my main I don't know. I think people that are like me will understand what I mean. It's not. I'm not saying that's all I am. I know there's more to me. You know what I mean?
Big time influencer, babe. You're a big influencer.
Oh gosh, hardly. Sheila says, "Oh, Sharon, you could take dance classes to satisfy the part of you." Yes, I could, couldn't I? It probably will come back once Araya's gone to school. It might just come back again. So yeah, I do dance around at home a bit. Hey, Life of the Glovers, nice to have you.
What's up, guys? Marian says banging. Yeah, banging is a bit of UK slang. You know, if someone's
Yeah,
good, it's going to be banging.
Yeah, that's banging. And how tall are you two? How tall are you?
I am 6'1".
And I'm 5'3".
5'3"? I thought you were 5'4".
Oh, that's what I thought.
Huh.
I'm actually sure.
To be honest, I'm actually a fraction below 6'1", so I'm sort of 6 foot. I'm basically just under 6'1".
Just under 6'1".
I tell people I'm 6'1", but I'm like a little bit under 6'1". So I'm over 6 foot, guys. I'm over 6 foot. I'm being too honest, aren't I?
Yes.
I should have just said just go with 6'1". How old were you when you got married? Oh, sugar.
How old were you when you got married? I was 23.
I was 20. I thought we weren't going to talk about ages.
Well, you can. Okay, I was 23 and Tommy was a few years older than me.
I'm not that much older than you. You're like making.
I just said a few years. Tommy's very.
Because guys, I'm a little bit self-conscious of my age because I look a little bit younger than I actually am. So I always kind of. I like to.
But I don't think you should be conscious about your age, babe, because that's the beauty of it, because you don't look your age. So you could be like, yeah, I'm 55. Oh, sorry, I just say your age.
55? I'm not quite 55.
No.
I'm a little bit older, so yeah, that's why I don't.
But do you think it's a man thing that they're very touchy about their age?
Maybe.
Or not? Because a lot of women are we're very like, yeah, I'm this age, I'm that. We don't. It's not a big thing about age. Maybe it is a man thing. What do you all think? Okay, let's go through the questions again, because we don't want to miss anyone out, really. We don't want to feel like you guys are left out.
Guys, did you just, I don't know if you noticed, but Sharon's like pushing my hand off the mouse as well. She's like,
but you weren't concentrating because you'd gone way too far, babe. So Westminster Victoria train. Okay, so Len.
So Len lives in London, but he lives in East Sussex.
Okay,
What's
so
up, Len?
Westminster Victoria train station area. Okay, that's good to know.
Do you guys go to church? So what denomination are you? I love it when Sharon talks of her faith. That's how she and I got to be BFFs in the mind.
Oh, in my mind. Oh, we can be BFFs in real life. No, so we have. I think on my journal I talked about the time we went to the church. We haven't been back since, because the service starts at 4 p.m. and it's quite an awkward time with Araya's sleep time. So that's around the time we start getting her ready to fall asleep at 6. So we still haven't been. But that one, I don't know what denomination it is. To be honest,
I don't go to church.
He doesn't
go to
church,
but I'm not. You know, I do have my faiths, but I'm not a devout Christian like that, guys. If I'm totally honest.
So Sheila says, I'm looking forward to more content on the journal. That's coming up very soon. I've got so many. The thing is, I've got so many ideas, like things that I need to talk about. I've written them all down, but I'm just trying to figure out what do I put first. So, and then trying to work on our main channel as well. It's just everything's just jumbled up in my mind, but it's coming soon.
Sheila says, Tommy mentioned you rapped. Were you any good? I don't think I was very good at rapping. No, if I'm honest, I was like much better at making beats, and I could sing a little bit and like, you know, write the hooks and all that. So
you did like the behind the scenes more, didn't you?
yeah,
Like the
I
making
liked, yes, like just making a beat, like programming the drums and keyboard and just doing everything from scratch. But actually, as a rapper, no, I wasn't. No, you're not supposed to agree. You're supposed to go, babe, you're actually all right.
We're honest, aren't we? We're always honest on this channel. Let's be honest, babe. We're always honest, aren't we? We'll keep it real here on DM Award, guys.
Is that supposed to be an impression of me? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so two can play that game. Just thank you guys for all of your support.
Thank you guys. Sound like that, dude. They don't sound like that.
Sharon goes, we just thank you guys for all of your support through this difficult time we're going through.
Oh God. Okay, we said keep it real. Don't take the mic.
You took the mic on me.
So that's what you get. See, now you're coughing.
Guys, I get a bit of like. I get a bit of asthma in the summer, and it kicks in when I start laughing.
Oh, so someone says you should definitely get Aurora in modeling or acting. She's very bright and expressive.
She is, but she's kind of. It's only when she's in the mood. So like, we're not really like. We don't push things upon her too much. Like, she loves being in our videos and making the videos, so you know that kind of just happens. But
she's
sometimes,
quite introverted.
Like, she can be. She got an introverted side. Like, sometimes if I want to take a picture for the gram, or even not even just for the gram, just take a picture together.
Yeah.
Sometimes she just doesn't want to.
She doesn't want to do it.
Doesn't want to do it. So we just try not to force it, and we kind of.
Or if someone comes and says hi to her, she won't say hi. She would just look down and just want to say hi to the person.
Like, yeah, we just feel like maybe, you know, we'd like to work as hard as we can to set her up. If she wants to, like, you know, she can be in our videos and stuff. Of course, she's our pride and joy, but we're not going to force her to do it. And
yeah,
I probably feel the same about modeling and acting, even though, like, appreciate the comment, because I think she, you know,
she would be good. And we did ask her.
She's a beautiful child, and she's got a lot of potential, but just right now at this time, we're not going to push anything upon her.
Yeah, because I asked her, actually, do you want to do modeling? She said, no, I don't want to. So she just said yes. I was like, oh, fair enough. That's fine.
We're just trying to sort of give her options. We don't want to, you know, she's already like got somewhat of a public persona, you know.
Yeah.
She gets seen by millions of eyes every month, like on this channel and on Instagram. So kind of feel like that's enough at the moment. But definitely, you know, we'll see. If she decides she wants to do it in a year's time, then of course
we'll just take it. She wants to do gymnastics. That's what she wants to do.
Yeah.
So Eward, hey, thanks for joining us, Eward. It says, what music do you listen to most of the time?
Sorry, where is the comment?
It's gone up at the top. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's why that's what the question was. What music do you listen to?
I like my rap music, basically. So like, one of my favorite rappers is The Game. I like Nipsey Hussle, God rest his soul. I like Little Durk. I like Lil Baby. Just like a selection of US hip hop and rap music, basically, old and new, basically.
Okay. I'm totally opposite of that now. Before I that's what would have been my same kind of list. Like before, I used to love trap music, hip hop, R&B. I like, even now I still like old school R&B. You know, the old school R&Bs like the Ushers, the Jagged Edge, the SWV, 808, that kind of genre. But like now I'm more, I listen to like a lot of kind of Afro beats. I do like Afro beats, Zimbabwe music, of course, and a lot of Christian music. Yes, that's what I listen to mainly. But yeah, that's what I like.
All right.
Thanks for the question, Ewood, and thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. And TH says, love being a stay-at-home mother too. I feel you. We know. Stay-at-home moms get it. We get it. Let's see.
Sharon, you're a baddie. We know you're multi-dimensional.
Oh, thank you, Sheila.
Why don't you tell yourself you're a baddie? Why don't you tell yourself you're a baddie?
That's all I'm doing.
What was that? You just click it.
Oh gosh. Oh, is it K?
He looks like 35, the oldest. See, a lot of people say younger than that.
Toon says
that's not far off my age.
No, Toon says she thought we were both 20 to 24.
Wow. Most people think I'm in my late 20s, but I'm not. I'm well into my 30s. Anyway, let's not talk about age, guys. Come on, let's not talk about age.
Carmen, Sharon, what are some of your hobbies? What's that? I haven't done any hobbies in a while, to be honest, and it was bad. It's actually bad.
Your hobbies are making YouTube videos.
Yeah. But yeah, I would have said my hobbies before was dance. I literally lived, breathed, slept dance. I dreamed dancing. I absolutely loved it. I do, to be honest, I love walking. I know it sounds random and boring, but I do like walking.
Yeah, I've got hobbies.
Yeah. And I used to like upcycling furniture. Remember that?
Yeah.
We used to have, in an old flat, old house actually. I used to just get them to go get like old pieces of furniture, and we had a conservatory just full of furniture that I'd like painted and upcycled, resurfaced, like sanded, and made little stools, and I used to sell them. So yeah, that's what I used to do, and I do love doing that, but I can't do that at the moment because of the fumes and with the kids. So yeah.
Okay, let's I just want to remove.
So Belinda said, Sharon, being a housewife is most rewarding and the most underpaid and yes, and appropriated. I love my time of raising my girls. They range from 49 years old to 37. Yes, it is really rewarding, especially like when you get to the end of the day and everyone's still happy, or your kid comes to you like, I don't know if you guys saw on the Instagram stories when they come to you with a little note saying, "Mummy, I love you. You're the best mummy," and the kids just going and cuddling daddy. I find those moments just, rewarding, and it just fills my heart, to be honest. I know you can't relate to being a housewife.
It's fair enough. It's like, if that's what you get rewarded from, and it makes you feel good, then
it does. It really does. And that's one thing. Like, it's a job that you don't get paid for, but I would do it again and again and again and again. So yeah.
All right, guys. So we are coming close to the end of the chat. So
the questions, yeah.
I think, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm pretty tired now.
Yes, I can tell. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a quick look. TLC. You've got to love some TLC. Old school is very
Funny
nice.
enough, we were talking about TLC earlier, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah.
What were we saying about that? You can't just say that and not say anything.
So basically, like we don't want to like. It's not bragging, but Sharon Vivica Fox kind of liked a couple of Sharon's photos. She's like, she obviously we're like, it's good to see. It's nice to see like celebrities liking your photos, but we're saying about like, whether you don't want to like make a big thing of it. But I remember Chili from TLC liking and commenting on one of my photos as well, and that's how she came up earlier.
Yeah.
So
the TLC.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So yeah, guys, we are sorry if we didn't get to your question or anything. We didn't realize we're actually going to be on here this long. It's
We
like,
always get carried away with
I
lives.
know.
Especially Sharon.
What?
So you can see Sharon thrives, don't you, off the
What live?
you
No,
thrive from the live.
You're the one that does that. You love
You're the one
you
that
love
does
a
that,
good
right?
love.
We
I do
love a
know.
good live.
I do love a live.
We do really love you guys, and especially you guys. Just if anyone's been sat with us for the last hour and 45 minutes,
shout out to you.
Shout
You're
out
the
to
real
you.
MVP. Thank
But
you for
shout out
joining.
to anyone who's passed through, anyone who's left a comment. We're sorry we haven't been able to get to everyone. But yeah, we appreciate you guys.
Yeah, and Vicky, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday for the 25th of July. Hope you had a good day.
Oh,
yeah.
58.
Yeah.
Still young. Appreciate that, Vicky. Happy birthday, Vicky. All right, guys. We will see you guys in another video very, very soon. Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
mate.
End stream.